Hey, topic is math and history, and we're gonna be talking about the negative basis with an exponent. So, in the past videos, we were talking about the introduction to exponents. And for this, we have been doing 4 times 4 times 4. The exponent is telling the base that it needs to be multiplied by itself 3 times. So that would be 64. The 3 is the exponent, and the 4 is going to be the base. And the base is going to be the number that looks bigger or is drawn bigger than the exponent. It is also like the generators trying to power a base.
Rob, give me my location.
Location confirmed. You are on a former Cornerian base on Zone S.
That's the Zonus base, all right. Our poor base. Such a waste.
The base is being protected by a giant energy shield.
We can't reclaim the base while that shield is up. Turn off that shield, but do so without being spotted.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the power of the exponents to try and turn off the generators, which is powering the base.
High energy detected in locations to the left and right. Those energy beams appear to be powering the base's shields.
So we've been talking about this in the past videos, but what happens if we come across a base that is negative, like negative 6 to the second power? This is not going to be negative 6 multiplied by negative 6. This is not it. When you do negative 6 to the second power, it's actually going to be negative 6 multiplied by a positive 6. So, when we do a negative multiplied by a positive, our answer is going to become a negative. And the reason why it's a positive 6 is there is something missing that is supposed to stable the negative 6 in order for it to be a negative 6 multiplied by a negative 6. But since there's something missing, it's a positive 6. So since a negative times a positive is a negative, our answer is going to be negative 36. When there is something missing in there, not only it becomes negative multiplied by a positive, but number 2, this is unstable, which means we're gonna have to evacuate the base.
The base's self-destruct sequence has been activated. Immediate evacuation is recommended.
Looks like it's time to exit, woman. Care to escort me? Ladies first. Don't fall behind.
Shutting down only one of the generators, yeah, it will deactivate the shield and we would take over the base, but one, it would explode. But what happens if we do the same problem again and shut down both generators? What happens if we do negative 6 to the second power, but with parentheses to stable the base? What we're really trying to do is take over the base without exploding it, because that would destroy it, causing it to be a mission failed. So what happens if we shut down both generators? We have -6 to the second power, but with parentheses. That will cause our answer to be -6 multiplied by -6. And when we do that, a negative multiplied by a negative is a positive. So pretty much these two are going to cancel out. So our answer is going to be positive 36. By doing this, not only is going to be negative times a negative, because those parentheses are stabling the base, which means we can shut down both of the generators, retake the base, shut down the shield, and call it mission accomplished.
Program rewritten. Present progress. Lock deactivated.
You sure know how to entertain a lady. Later, Foxy Boy.
Putting parentheses will actually stable the base, and it also means that that exponent is telling the -6 to multiply itself, but as the parentheses are squished in, it's telling the -6 to multiply itself by again and again. So we have to do -6 multiplied by -6. If that wasn't there, if the parentheses were not there, it's going to become unstable, and it would be -6 multiplied by a +6. That number 2, or that exponent, is only talking to the -6, which is only saying, okay, multiply yourself by -6 by 1, but then I will multiply it by a +6. So yeah, putting the parentheses is gonna make us have mission accomplished. Thank you for watching Taoping Airlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe.